Manchester United sees transfer opportunity as Victor Gyökeres U-turns on Arsenal for Old Trafford. Reunion, subscribe and join the family glory. Glory, Man United. What was shaping up to be one of the most straightforward transfer stories of Tay, when most of stories of the summer has taken a sharp turn. Victor Gyökeres, once seemingly bound for Arsenal, has made a stunning U-turn. Now, the prolific Swedish striker is pushing for a reunion with his former boss, Ruben Amorim, putting Manchester United firmly in pole position for his signature. But there's a catch. Sporting CP want a whopping £86 million, and United tight on funds may need to sell before they can buy. So, is this highly anticipated reunion actually realistic? Let's break it all down. From Arsenal bound to United. Target Victor Gyökeres has thrown Manchester United back into contention with a dramatic change of heart. Initially leaning toward a move to Arsenal, the Swedish striker is now open to linking back up with Ruben Amorim, former coach at Sporting. At 27, Gyökeres is at the center of one of this summer's most chaotic transfer narratives. Netting an astonishing 54 goals in 52 appearances last season. He's made it clear he's ready to leave Portugal for a top European league. Yet contrary to expectations, elite clubs haven't been lining up for his services. Sporting have remained firm. No formal offers have landed despite increasing speculation. Club president Federico Varandas even accused Gyökeres, agent, of misrepresenting a so-called gentleman's agreement that would have allowed the striker to leave for £59 million. The Gyökeres camp believes the club is overvaluing him, especially given the £86 million price tag they've slapped on him in total. The Swede has scored a phenomenal 97 goals in 102 appearances. Since moving from Coventry City to Sporting just 2 years ago, however, this growing tension between the player and the club has created a fractured. Gyökeres reportedly may not even report for pre-season. A star without a suitor. Despite his electric numbers, Gyökeres has yet to see the level of interest he likely expected. He turned down a big money move to Saudi Arabia earlier this summer. Hilal reportedly bid £55 million, which Sporting rejected. But the striker wasn't keen on heading to the Middle East. His priority remains playing in Europe at the highest level. Real Madrid have looked elsewhere as they aim for a cheaper backup striker in the mold of Joselu. Liverpool have been loosely linked, but they have no serious intent to bring him in. Juventus are also mentioned, but the Turin club doesn't currently have the financial firepower to make an offer. Bayern Munich already have Harry Kane, and Luis Enrique at PSG isn't showing interest either. Even Barcelona, where Gyökeres might have fit, are not pursuing the striker. This narrowed things down significantly. Only Arsenal and Manchester United are left in the running. Arsenal move stalling it. Was once believed Arsenal were leading the race with their Champions League status and ongoing Premier League title push, making them an attractive proposition. Sporting director Andrea Berta has held discussions with Gyökeres' entourage and with Sporting, but it appears Arsenal's top striker target is RB Leipzig's Benjamin Zeko. The Gunners are pushing forward with a potential £60 million move for the Slovenian instead. With the Emirates door slowly closing, Gyökeres is growing increasingly aware that his best opportunity may lie with Manchester United, more specifically, with a reunion under United interested. But first, must-sell talks have taken place, with intermediaries reaching out to United on the striker's behalf. Gyökeres is willing to join the Premier League giants, but there's a financial hurdle. United must sell before they can invest heavily again. Matheus Cunha has already arrived at Old Trafford, and Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo is reportedly next. But to make room for Gyökeres, United need to offload several high-profile players. Almost anyone in the squad could be sold for the right price. But top of the list are Alejandro Garnacho, Marcus Rashford, and Jadon Sancho, of whom are considered essential in Amaram's plans. There's also hope that Real Betis will soon table an acceptable bid